It was very special. They're a bit shy though because I was a great conversation starter. Just talking about them stuff in life, and they seem to just like go right away. It's just funny about that. Let me just take a moment to just take this moment in, take this all in, and stop looking at the microphone. I'm really talking about this moment with you and I, not the long black shiny thing in the stage. I'm talking about taking a moment to take this all in, the moment. I just want to be clear on that. And I think it's quite presumptuous of you to think that I could actually do that in public. Nor that it would only take a moment. So thrilled to be here, actually. I'm very excited I could spit. But I'm really, really nervous, and I keep telling myself, please, don't think of the N-word. Don't say the N-word. No N-word, please, no N-words. But the nausea is just too much for me at the moment. So, to the point that I might have a projectile vomit. And I'm trying to play the scenario in my mind, and if that ever happened, knock on wood. If that ever happened to me, I could probably muster a fada, which is part of the act. I know. Excuse me, please. I'm looking at the audience right now, and I'm just looking, oh my gosh, what a great looking venue. Great diversity in the room at the moment. We have the whites and the non-whites, which is very cute. And we have the homosexual. I mean, how did they get in here? Yeah, who's running this place? Homosexuals. Gross. Where did they came from? And you're probably thinking, from God, and great for you, and respectfully, I really think that these homos came from sperm. That's why I have a lot of rainbow-colored rags around my place, because for those who didn't make it. Okay, enough now. By the way, I'm not sure if you actually understood what I was trying to do earlier, but I was actually trying to understand the lyrics to the song that was playing earlier, because I love that song so much. But for the fucking life out of me, I couldn't really understand what it means. And I love it because it sounds like a love song about bitches and hoes. It got me and it got me thinking how I wish that someone would dedicate a song like that to me. Maybe after the show. Because I too could be a great bitch and a hoe. That's what my friends told me back in juvie. And they passed me around like a church basket, which was really great for my self-esteem.
The church basket.
I felt very appreciated. Okay there, Mark? By the way, that song, the title is You Know Me by Mr. Dancehall Reggae himself, Vibes Cartel. I'm a big fan. He's probably Jamaican. And I'm going out on a limb here. He's probably black, with affinity towards the color yellow and green. And probably supports the usage of cannabis. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, put a cork in it. I could be wrong, but and because I don't really believe in stereotype, but you know, and people change, and we could only hope that they stay the same for the sake of comedy. You want some breathing time right there, sweetheart? Or you? Okay, good, fantastic. On with the show. I love dancehall reggae music. I grew up listening to it. I could dance to it like a bomba clot. But I was actually going to use a different intro to the song. I was actually going to use a classic Barbara Streisand, "Don't Rain on My Parade," but I didn't want to give people the impression that I'm still in the closet. But if people started asking, what's up with that flaming homo jazzy dance hand, I just tell them that I'm learning how to sign language. And besides, next month, my favorite time of the month, it's February. It's Black History Month. So good. They have had a bad year. Cosby, huh? I know, we were talking about it earlier. Those hoes say the most darnest thing.
Yeah!
That's why I decided to go black instead of Jew for the song. Because I want to pay tribute.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much for that. So I was listening to the song repeatedly and carefully, and miraculously I get to understand some of the words that remotely resembled English. And here are the words, so pay attention. The song says, "Harry, Harry, picky, picky," and then licky, licky, licky. Which, by the way, I kind of sort of observed that they seem to repeat their words twice or three times, which is very Shakespearean. It's quite brilliant.
I saw him in the picture.
And then after that, pussy, pussy, so blood clot pretty. Me cock or my cock got stiffy. Now, I'm not really sure about the order, but it's a poetry. I really think so. So I realized two things from this, and I think you should all know. Jamaicans, assuming that the delivery of cunnilingus applies to both sexes. I know, yes. I had that experience before, I'm telling you. Yeah, so they seem to immensely enjoy eating pussy. That took a lot out of me. Which gave me an idea for my next abortion joke for the next show. But that's for the next show. Where were we? Yes. Sorry, darling?
Your shirt looks fantastic.
Thank you very much. It's very masculine, really. It suits it. So yeah, eating pussy as a delicacy. And I'm thinking, where do I sign up? I mean, not to partake because I'm vegetarian. But to see a live feed. I mean. By the way,
Pussy, and you think it was a vegetarian thing.
oh, thank you, Sam, darling. Keep it classy. And I was just thinking, by the way, while we're on the subject, I just want to say that I really don't know what is the hype about. I tried it once because I lost a bet at this game called Hide the Salami. And I will tell you about that self-made game next time. But there's really nothing to it. Yes, nothing to it, very much. So let this marinate for you for a bit. Let's just think about this. Can you imagine, though, if that were true in some other parts of the world? If pussy is a delicacy that you can just buy on the street. I mean, just imagine that. I mean, I'm picturing dusty roads, cars after cars, vendors after vendors of people selling vaginas. I mean, how is it presented? Is it a string of vagina? Is it pussy on a stick? Is it a totem pole of vaginas? Just
That's how most men feel.
how do you even like order it? Like, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. 2 of the black one. Can I have one red? Thank you. Not the yellow one because it looks jaundiced. Can I have that one, please? The one that's still quivering. Yes. That looks fresh to me. Thank you. Yes, a delicacy.
Excuse me, please.
And think about this for a second, guys. How would you sort of consume it or eat it? Do you eat it with saltines, crackers? Do you guys have vodka with that to smart them? Do you serve it with a hot sauce or hummus? How do you serve it? Slice of pussy? Yes, please.
I'm dying.
2 pussy to go, por favor. Oh, I can't wait to eat this pussy later on tonight. And then you run out of money, then you're pussyless. It's a vicious cycle. I don't know how you do it, people.
Most men don't.
I wouldn't, sweetie, I promise you. I can't believe I said the P words for a long, long time. I was gonna go for more, but I just didn't want the segment to be about that. But at the same time, I don't really want to forget where I came from. I could really write for Hallmark. Can you imagine a card that says, never forget where you came from, and then in the front of the card is this a big, black, hairy, I was gonna say primate.
Oh my God.
Which, according to Charles Darwin, evolution theory, is where we all came from.
Cosmo has the same idea.
Amazing. Oh, Sam. Amazing. You know what? It's this opposite talks make me really thirsty. I mean, I should really have a bar of soap in my mouth. Or worse, come towards just to head to Church Street and after the show and be around a group of men, just sort of.
You want to be tame about
Wash the aftertaste or cleanse the palate. Obviously, I'm not gonna go there after the show and basically, you know, blow everyone inside. It's not really ideal and it's not really my style to show up after last call.
it.
Oh yes, second thing I realized from that is the bush part of it. Ladies, pay attention, this is all for you. Okay? I'm telling this because it's for you. I care for you. So I just want to say that according to the song, Jamaican loves bush. It says so in the song. It says hairy, hairy, picky, picky, which means I don't really have to spell it for you, but they are willing to pick it up and continue on with the licking. So needless to say, drop the razor or your weed whacker and head to Jamaica because there's a sloppy tongue like the hurricane waiting for your bushy vagina.
Do not fucking say my name, I will kill you.
It's a great thing. It's a very, very, very great thing. Because it could happen to you, it could happen to you. And you really never know. You might find someone that could really take your breath away. Not because you were choking on his monstrous, beautiful, chocolatey penis, cutting off your air supply. Which apparently I heard that you just breathe through your nose. I guess. Solutions, not problem, right?
Yes, Coco.
It's great. Okay, what's on the next agenda? Let me just think about this for a second. Beautiful Sam is distracting me. Oh yes, my friend. I have a friend, Michael. He's very nice. He lives next door. He's black. And I tell that to people because I really want to have like street cred. And people say, you can't have street cred, Coco. And I said, is it because I'm Asian? No, because of your pinky, Mary. Like, always like lifting. Just maybe you should not have to have the street cred. That didn't really go well, but that's okay. We're all friends here. Anyways, my friend, very sweet guy. I really like this guy. Next door, he's got anal hemorrhoids. And I really, hold on, it's a joke, so really it's.
You're getting there.
Oh my god.
Michael doesn't exist, but if he does exist, that's what he would want me to say and to be part of something. Because Michael, the hemorrhoid guy, he wants to be part of something. And people were asking us like, oh my God, you and Michael have a very trusting relationship. And oftentimes the most common follow-up question is, who was doing the trusting? And I really don't know because I don't really do that because it's against God's will. And probably you're thinking, oh my God, the people are probably referring to the word trust, where you actually tell people the secrets. And basically, you don't want to, in confidence that you don't want people to know what's going on. But this is what I'm doing right now. It's great. It's great. I love it.
called her, right?
Excuse me, please. Thanks.
3 times.
He loves
Even
it
once when she wasn't doing it.
so much. So basically, I love horror films. I do. I love slasher films. It helps me climax at night. It's it must be the thrill of the chase. That's probably it. And I remember watching The Exorcist with my ex-boyfriend and thinking how incredibly turned on by that film, because imagine the possibility of being so flexible like that.